Good evening. Today, we will be covering the post-market update dated the 9th of October, 2024. Amid final hour selling, Indian benchmark indices failed to hold intraday gains and ended marginally lower in a volatile session on October 9th. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, has made no change in its key policy rates amid geopolitical and inflation concern, while shifted its stance to the neutral from withdrawal of accommodation. The Monetary Policy Committee has kept the repo rate unchanged at 6.5% for the 10th time and also maintained MSF and SDF rates unchanged at 6.75% and 6.25%, respectively. At close, the Sensex was down 167.71 points or 0.21% at 81,467.10. And the Nifty was down 31.20 points or 0.12% at 24,982. Top Nifty losers were ITC, Nestle, Reliance Industries, ONGC, HUL, while gainers included Trent, Cipla, Tata Motors, SBI and Maruti Suzuki. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of RITES, a transport consultancy PSU, have surged nearly 10% after the company announced a pact with Etihad Rail on October 9 to explore railway-related infrastructure services in the UAE and wider Gulf region. Etihad Rail has developed and operates the UAE National Rail Network, and RITES is looking at the partnership as an expansion of its global footprint. It represents a significant advancement in our strategic initiative of RITES, aimed at expanding our global services, said Rahul Mithal, CMD of RITES. Through the partnership, RITES aims to leverage its strengths in project management for railway projects and take up repair of rolling stock, along with operation and maintenance of railway infrastructure. The UAE is looking to turn its railway network more efficient and modernize services across the region. RITES called this MAU as a foundation to enhanced connectivity in the UAE. Etihad Rail's CEO Shadi Malik said the pact will transform the transportation landscape in the UAE. Malik said the arrangement will explore innovative solutions for freight as well as future passenger services in the UAE. Brokerage firm Citi has initiated its coverage of DIVI'S laboratories with a buyer rating, propelling the drug maker's shares nearly 7% higher to an all-time high of 5,925 rupees on October 9. Alongside its optimistic outlook, Citi set a price target of 6,400 rupees for the stock, the highest on the street, suggesting over a 15% upside from the previous closing price. With this, Citi also became the first brokerage to see DIVI'S Labs stock surpassing the Rs 6,000 mark. The spike in the stock was also fueled by a surge in trading volumes, with around 17 lakh shares exchanged on the exchanges, so far higher than the one-month daily average of 9 lakh shares. What's more interesting is that this bullish view for DIVI'S Labs has come just a little more than a week after the stock was thrown out of the Nifty 50 index, having been replaced by Trent and Bharat Electronics. Citi feels that DIVI'S has secured its place in the glucagon-like peptide-1 active pharmaceutical ingredients, GLP-1 API, a space as innovators look to de-risk supply chains out of China. GLP-1 APIs are compounds used in medications that mimic the action of GLP-1, a hormone involved in glucose metabolism and appetite regulation, commonly utilized in the treatment of diabetes and obesity. Shares of Premier Energies saw a sharp uptick after rallying 7% to 1,085 rupees after it announced a significant step forward in its renewable energy efforts. The company's subsidiary, Premier Energies International, has finalized a solar module supply agreement with BN Hybrid Power 01, a special-purpose vehicle under BrightNight India. As part of this agreement, Premier Energies will deliver 173.35 MWp of advanced N-type TOPCon bifacial solar modules for BrightNight's ambitious 300 MW renewable power project. This project aims to create a firm and dispatchable energy supply through a combination of solar, wind, and energy storage technologies, and it will be based in the Barmer district of Rajasthan. The first shipment of these modules is set to begin in July 2025. This partnership underscores Premier Energies' commitment to expanding its footprint in the renewable energy sector and highlights the growing demand for innovative solar solutions in India, it said in a regulatory filing. Shares of ALEMBIC Pharmaceuticals soared nearly 5% on October 9 after the drug maker's oncology formulation facility in Panelav, Gujarat cleared the U.S. Food and Drug Administration's inspections without any observations. The US FDA had inspected the facility on October the 7th and 8th. Following the regulatory clearance of the unit, shares of ALEMBIC Pharma opened on a positive note and extended gains to hit its record high of 1,303.90 rupees before some profit booking pulled it off its peak. The uptick in the stock was also triggered by a sharp spike in trading volumes. As much as 6 lakh shares changed hands on the exchanges so far, higher than the 1-month daily traded average of 5 lakh shares. Earlier this month, the drug maker received the final approval from the US FDA for its anti-seizure drug lamotrigine, which happens to be the generic version of GlaxoSmithKline's Lamictal XR. MAN Aluminium Limited in daily time frame is trading around 205.39 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 823.5 for 2,000 shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 172.24, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 79.97. Secure Cloud Technologies Limited in daily time frame is trading around 42.36 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 377.85 3,000 shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 34.65, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 70.71. Adani Services Limited in daily time frame is trading around 63.62 points with a change of 19.99% and is trading with a net volume of around 19.038 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 53.76, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 69.13. For the stock recommendation we have, Tata Motors looks good and can be bought at 940, keeping a stop loss of 914 rupees and a target of 978.
You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.